What's going on, everybody? It's your boy LightWork, and today we're going to be talking about Madden 08. Actually, Madden 20, but Madden 08 is the groundwork for the X Factor abilities, the foundation for the X Factor abilities. Now, if you're new to my channel, please click, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support and all the love that I've been getting. I really do appreciate it. But let's jump in. X Factor abilities is supposed to make each player feel different than the normal average player, i.e. your superstars should feel like superstars and play a different way compared to every other player on the field. Now that's great, and in the last video I talked about how they did not give certain teams just due, or didn't give them an X Factor, or felt they didn't have X Factor on their team. But let's jump in, and I'm gonna talk about something real quick. Now, in Madden 08, I felt they did their homework. I felt they went through each and every clip, film study, whatever, and gave exactly each player what they were good at. Now, don't get me wrong, each player is not a superstar, but things like Cannon for an arm, that went to Brett Favre, Jamarcus Russell, Brian Leftwich. These guys could throw the ball far and with power. Now, they weren't always accurate. It wasn't always accurate, but they had the power to do so. Your accurate QBs, your Chad Penningtons, your Phillip Rivers, those guys were legit then. Like those were legit accurate passers. And if you go back and look at their stats, they had pretty good years. The smart QB. These are the Peyton Mannings, the Tom Brady's, the Carson Palmers, excuse me. These guys were, I would say, geniuses at the game, or they were just like no other when it came to the mind game of football. And then you have your speed quarterbacks. Now, the Michael Vicks, the Vince Youngs, the Seneca Wallace. Now, we all knew that Seneca Wallace was no star quarterback, but at the same time, what they did was they said, hey, look, he's fast and he plays QB. Let's give him this ability, which he deserves due to the fact that his speed is over 85. Like, they really did their homework. Let's talk about the running backs, the elusive backs, the guys that can dodge defenders easily, can make highlight reels. These will be your Saquons. And I get that they gave this, I think the new abilities called jukebox and different things like that. I get that, but this elusive back went to any back that had the overall or the rating to do so. The power backs, your Jerome Bettises, the Michael Turners, the Brandon Jacobs, the Larry Johnson. These things were real. And that's how they played. They wasn't these big guys that can just juke all the time, but had power as well. They stood out. Stiff arm ball carrier. Now, all backs can have this, but the ones that stood out was McGahee, Maroney, LT. These people stood out. These players stood out. And I felt they was well deserving of the stiff arm ability or weapon. And then you have your possession receiver, quick receiver, hands, and spectacular catch. Now, of course, spectacular catch went to Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, Plexico Bears. They deserved these weapons that they were given. I feel like this year, they said, you know what? We're going to scratch all that, and we're just going to make each player, such as the Drew Breeses, the Phillip Rivers, the guys that everybody knows, and everything like that, we're just going to make them the superstar, and we're going to give them the X Factor ability. Like, I mean, I'm not a fan of Matt Ryan, but I do believe that Matt Ryan should have the, what weapon is it? Something similar to Smart QB or something of that nature. Now, he may not be everybody's fan favorite, but he deserves it. Former MVP, like you give Freight Train to Cam Newton, well, he deserves it. But at the same time, Cam has a powerful arm as well. So these are the things that really kind of grinds my gears about Madden. They always want to tear something down instead of building off of something that was already a great product. Now we get that the gameplay, the glitz and the glamour, that's great. But they need to ask their community, go to the community and ask us really what we want in the game. And they can start from Madden 08 and work from there. But, you know, who am I? Just a YouTuber that gives his opinion. But, you know, it's your boy LightWork. This is the end of the video. I am out. Leave in the comment section which one was your favorite Madden. A lot of people say Madden 08 was their favorite Madden. Mine's as well. So leave in the comment section which Madden was your favorite. And this your boy LightWork. I am out.